For our first pairing, we paired a Josh Sauvignon Blanc with artichoke dip. We found that the tanginess and creaminess of the spinach and artichoke dip with the citrus of the Sauvignon Blanc really complemented each other pretty well, and the green herbs from the Sauvignon Blanc also added an herbaceous element and brought out those green flavors of the dip. The tortilla chips were simply a vessel and didn't interfere with the dish, and the Sauvignon Blanc also had ripe fruit, which complemented the herbaceous and peppery flavor of the artichoke dip, and it also had some green pepper flavors, which really enhanced some of the herbs in the dip. We think that we could have chosen a less acidic wine next time. Here we have a winemaker's select Cabernet Sauv with a New York strip, steak, and potatoes. Red wines are really go really well with red meat, but we chose the Cab Sauv because it pairs best with the New York strip, as the Cabs are full body, high tannins, and high alcohol content, and that we really saw that cut the fat of the New York strip, and it also didn't overpower it. And the dark fruit notes provided contrast to the meatiness, and the steak fat also helped calm the bitterness of the Cab, allowing the pairing to really pull together the best parts of each piece. And the rosemary also added a really herbaceous and earthy note, which ties together niceness with the earthiness of the Cab and the herbaceousness of the garlic and rosemary that we added as well. Next time we would have spiced up the potatoes a little bit more, but besides that, it was a really good pairing. Yay! Here we paired the Chateau Saint Michelle Riesling with apple pie for our third course and dessert course. And the sweet Riesling and apple pie pair went really well together because the wine was sweeter than the pie. And if the pie were sweeter than the wine, it would have had a tangier, bitter taste to the wine, which we didn't really want. We wanted it to accentuate the best parts of each other. And the sweeter and riper Rieslings do have notes of orchid fruits, and we thought that we saw that in this wine, and it tied really, really well with the main parts of the pie. And the warmness of the pie also brought out the fruitier notes in the wine, and it also was served chilled, the Riesling was, and the contrast in the temperatures really went well together. And some spices we could taste in the Riesling as well, on the nose and on the palate. And even if there only were like small traces of spice in the Riesling, we thought that it went really, really well with the cinnamon and nutmeg in the apple pie. And it really enhanced the flavor and helped bring the spices to the forefront of the wine. Next time, we probably would have made the pie at home, and so we would have been able to kind of enhance some of the flavor, such as the lemon juice, maybe added a little bit more cinnamon and nutmeg, as we did buy this from a store. But overall, all three of our pairings went really, really well together. And it was really great to just get together and drink wine and eat food and just enjoy conversation and enjoy talking about what we liked best about each wine and each pairing. We definitely did like the apple pie and Riesling the best, as they just really complemented each other on the sweetness and brought out the best aspects of each of the wine and the dessert as well. Thank you so much for watching.